Town welcomes the Clown Kings of basketball, the famous Harlem Globetrotters.
The Harlem Boys always come back, singing Over My Shoulder now for a novelty go.
Hello, and welcome to the Make Show. Draft lottery news. We also are going to get into the strange situation that happened to David Silver, NBA commissioner. Going to talk about Dwayne Casey's firing a little more. And WNBA news, and of course the recap. Take it away, Yasta.
LeBron got 42 points, Johnny, just like you predicted. However, the Cavs still lost 107-94. Game 2 in the Western Conference Finals tonight, and Game 3 in the East is set for Saturday. Back to you, Johnny.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Yasta, as always. The draft lottery. Did anybody watch the draft lottery yesterday?
Yeah, think
Boy,
so.
That was something. The guy on the right, there was two white guys and a black guy. I'm sorry, but I just don't know names and positions and titles.
Or numbers, or dates, or directions.
Fine.
Or.
I'll do better. Anyway, the guy on the right was supposed to be monitoring the lottery draft. And he was busy watching like the reporters and such, which was pretty funny because he almost seemed like he was there to guard anybody from detecting any sort of funny business going on with the draft.
Conspiracy theory.
The lottery.
How original.
You remember the machine? If anybody of you watched it, the machine that the balls were picked from. It looks sort of like a combination food processor and vacuum cleaner. I don't know. I really don't understand how that stuff works. It was funny to watch. I think, of course, having the balls rattle around and make all those noise, and it just kind of adds to the whole spectacle. And that's all it is, folks. Let's just get over it. It's a spectacle, the draft lottery. Patrick Ewing basically was placed on the New York Knicks, along with Orlando having Shaq be placed there too when they were an expansion team. I mean, it's a joke. I don't mind them picking where they're, the top stars are going to and what teams, but as long as they're upfront about it, I mean, I think that would be a lot fun, a lot better. It's just funny this way. Did you see the guy who was drawing the balls as well? I don't know. He looked sort of like, the old commissioner of the NFL, Paul Tagliabue. I know that's a very, I can't believe I remember the guy's name myself. But, he was holding the ball up and just
I can believe
a big show about showing that he's not corrupt. Look, this is the ball. And then the Phoenix Suns won the first 3 picks. I mean, of course, they had to redo them again because they only get 1 pick, which is the first pick. But then Sacramento got the number 2 pick after amazing. They only had like a 5.8 chance of getting the number 1 pick. What about the Hawks? They haven't gotten a number 1 pick since 1985. What does the NBA have against Atlanta? What is it? Is it because Ted Turner's from Atlanta or something like that? I don't know.
What does that mean?
Yeah, me and my theories. Speaking of theories and that, LeBron and the Toronto Raptors. Yeah. Oh, God, this is horrible. All right, let me do this again. Dwayne Casey's firing is kind of
You and your
weird.
LeBronto theories.
And the reason is because they won 59 games in the 17-18 season. They were the top in the East. He's been to the playoffs. I think it was 5 out of 7 seasons or something like that. It just goes to show that my LeBronto theory is probably true. Because
Maybe I should do the show alone from now on.
I keep doing it. Yeah, maybe I should, reprogram my speech. Okay, so Toronto will hire a coach, I think, that goes well with LeBron James. That's why they got rid of this coach who seems to be on a successful trajectory. Just more evidence to me, just more clues of what's coming. That LeBron's going to Toronto. David Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, was threatened. This is kind of serious. A guy from South America threatened to kill him with a gun. I don't exactly know what the threats were for or why. Who cares why, right? People are crazy. If people are crazy, they're going to do what they want anyway. They're crazy. One of the things that I don't understand is when people try to explain the actions of people. It's like, no, you can't explain something. Some people are just crazy.
You're just sanity
Right?
deficient.
You've all got family, you know. I don't have to tell you.
Thankfully, I don't have one.
And, let's see. So the WNBA, hashtag watch me work. And the WNBA will be streaming live games on Twitter starting May 20th with Aja Wilson taking on the Connecticut Sun. So the Las Vegas Aces taking on the Sun. Sunday, May 20th, live stream on Twitter. Look for that. I think that's all, folks. Yeah, we're going to cut it short. What are you all going to do today, huh?
Insta,
Thank you very
Twitter,
much, Yasta.
social media.
Instagram. Follow us, like us on Instagram. Follow us. Thank you very much for the follows and likes on Instagram. We're actually improving. Unlike the quality of the show or my performance on it, yeah, we're actually improving in terms of our social media presence. So I want to thank you all for that, and keep it moving.